Hello, Supernatural fans. Before you go off and find my actual reaction, I have one question, and I'm going to put it in the comments. I'm curious how people actually find my channel, because it's so tiny. Does it show up in suggestions, or were you searching for Supernatural reaction, blah, 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 blah? Let me know and say hello. Introduce yourself. I have nothing else to do with my life. I read every single comment and I usually reply. So, just say hi, or, just ignore me and go up there. It's fine. I'm about to go into the preamble I'm talking about last week. So quickly go before I cue the intro in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, it's Heather, and this is season 15, episode 5 of Supernatural. Last week we had two things that happened, two major things. Firstly, the most important thing was the dream that Sam had. Now, I want to talk about this for a second, because there's something about this that reminded me of how good Sam is at playing an evil person, like how good he looks as an evil guy. Like, just look at this. Look at that. How evil is that? That is so cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the actor, how he looks. It's just the way it's framed, maybe. It's just amazing. It reminds me of when maybe he didn't have a soul in previous seasons, or just something about it that really gives me chills. And that's amazing. So whilst I hope everything is good for Sam, and I wish him all the best, seeing him be evil or possessed or whatever is super cool. And that little head thing he does to kill people, amazing. And I think that way around as well works best, where Dean is like trying to save Sam, because Dean is more sort of the comedy sort of the two. He's sort of the more lighthearted. Although, now that I think about it, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, because they're both pretty intense at times. But we had like Michael taking over Dean last season, and there wasn't the same sort of evil look or, chills down your spine thing that I get when I see Sam like that. So, yeah. The rest of the episode was just Monster of the Week. There was a vampire who decided that he was like, yep, you got me. I don't really want to go on killing people, so take me out to the woods, and we'll go from there. And his parents were super like, no, we'll hook up, we'll drain the blood from girls in town, and for you, anything for you. You have to go to Yale. So yeah, they were I don't know if they were good parents or bad parents, but I think they were kind of normal parents, doing anything for your child sort of thing. So I can understand it. So yeah, I like Monster of the Week episodes because it's kind of a comfortable thing. You can watch it, and Sam and Dean turn up, pretend to be police or FBI or whatever. It's good to have those episodes. And now they're still on their own. Cass is still gone, and everybody else is still dead. So yeah, let's see what episode 5 has in store, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
They're all dead.
To our last camping trip. Oh God.
To their last camping trip, definitely.
We just graduated from college. Can't we just celebrate that? Just drink the rum. It'll help.
Maybe they won't die. Maybe it's going to be like something different. Like they all get superpowers and kill all the demons. Or maybe they are the demons. No, they're dead.
What was that? Guys, look, you're nuts. There's nothing out there. Oh my God. Look, I'll prove it to you, okay? I'm getting more rum.
I don't think she's coming back with the rum. Stay together. Okay, just walk out one by one. Did the other one survive? Proverbs 17:3. Cass is not replying to Sam's messages.
Hey, you know they make ghost pepper jerky.
Ghost peppers are really hot.
Please.
How is it?
It's good.
Really
It's good.
I like it. Good. What? Huh?
If only this season could be them just like back and forth off each other.
About life.
This seems like a dream already. Ooh.
No.
It's the demon blood, won't let him die.
Did you really think that would work?
Is this like many different ways? That's two different ways now that Sam has killed Dean, and Dean has tried to stop Sam.
You okay? Yeah.
Dig in the white suit.
Now come on, I'll Freud you. Keep me
Well,
awake till we hit Colorado.
you tried to kill me and then I burned you alive.
Hamill and Ford. Look at you.
What?
Wow.
I look exactly the same. Like nothing has changed. It's
Dean has aged very well in 15 years. Like, sure he's older, but
you, Sheriff.
you'd know he
What's
was the
this?
same person. Sam was like, he shut up
Fish and Wildlife.
at some point.
What about witnesses?
There's one,
Oh, she's survived.
Ashley Monroe. She's not saying much. I think she's in shock. I mean,
That's why you
having
stay
her
in the
friend's
tent.
heart ripped out.
All happened so fast.
Hey, it's a dude.
I can't.
It wasn't that dude.
Sir? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions in the hall?
Sure.
Did you do this to this girl? No.
It wasn't a man. He had claws and fangs.
The werewolf. Hey, whatever comes at you, we will handle it.
Tell anyone about this. You'll get worse.
You know what? She'll be fine. Just a
I wonder
moment.
why he didn't kill her.
Thank you for your time. Wait a second. The night Ashley was attacked, it wasn't a full moon.
Maybe of her blood.
Right.
So, okay, something's not adding up about this whole story, so something else is going on.
There.
Yeah,
Agents Ford and Hamill. Fish and Wildlife.
That's you?
Well, sometimes we go out in the woods at night. Maybe we could help. What exactly did you need?
You go out of the woods at night a lot?
We set rabbit traps at night.
Do you
Haven't seen anything
howl a
bigger than
lot
raccoons in
sometimes?
years.
All right then.
It's not creepy at all. I mean, they're just
Well, I say we just shoot him right
two
now.
brothers
You know?
living in the woods. Oh, good. We get to see like what they're gonna say to each other. They know.
We go out in the woods at night? Maybe we can help.
I didn't know what to say. I wouldn't have to say anything if you didn't kill those girls.
But I did.
Okay, he did it.
And you said you got the other one. You said you ate her heart, but no. You let her live?
I made her promise not
Okay,
to
so
tell.
there's a good
Oh,
one
God,
and a
that worked
bad
out
one.
Great.
I didn't want to hunt people in the first place. Dad would never have...
Dad is dead!
These are like evil Sam and Dean.
I don't lie to you.
They hunt people.
But first, that Ashley girl,
We gotta kill her.
she's gotta go.
I'll just wait till it gets dark. I'll sneak into the hospital and disable the security cameras. Then I'll take her heart. Sneak out. Oh, the sleepy bear in. It's for you.
This case, I mean, it just feels weird. We roll into town, there's an eyewitness, we find them immediately. Doesn't it seem a little too easy?
Easy's good. I like easy.
It is a bit weird. There was no full moon.
Okay,
Wouldn't it be great if everything was just planned out for you?
no, not really.
He's thinking about Chuck and Destiny and... I would still be awake at that hour, so...
Dean? Hey, Dean.
Oh, she's gone.
Come on!
Did he take one of those pills, or... This is all a bit weird.
Talk about your...
There is no way those dumbasses took Ashley without me waking up. No way.
Thank you.
Where are they? Where are they?
I don't know. They ran.
He's gonna kill his brother? Gonna kill his brother. This is 2 episodes in a row we've had a good monster.
He was my brother. He promised. But he was never gonna stop. And he turned into a monster.
Oh, this is like Dean and Sam in the future, maybe.
And I'm a monster too.
Wow, 2 episodes in a row. Monster just...
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
It is weird.
Don't touch me!
Oh, whoa!
What?
Okay, something is going on. This is not right. This is not right.
Well, this is a bitch.
Okay. Okay. Like a trickster thing?
What are you?
Oh, Sam. You don't remember little old me?
Lilith?
That's from a long time ago. That's...
Sleep until the boss brought me back.
Boss? Lucifer?
God. I was supposed to get rescued and in a moment of sweet relief seduce Dean, blah blah blah. Obviously that's not happening now, so...
If you're not here to kill us, then what do you want?
The magic gun. The one he gave you.
The Equalizer.
I'm not calling it that.
So, Lilith is back? I presume they're just going to bring back everybody. More dreams. Oh, it's the mark. Sam is not going to want to sleep anymore.
Why?
Because of the 3 potential vessels, Ashley had the best hair.
She does have good hair.
Now, why are you doing this? I don't get it. Why the games?
What? You didn't like the part when you bonded with the victim? Wouldn't it be great if everything was just planned out for you?
Let me guess one of Chuck's lines.
Word for word. But it always ends the same. One brother
kills the other brother.
I mean, this world. He could have ended it in so many ways. And he likes that one. You know, I guess that's why you had to see the werewolf bros die the way they did. Because foreshadowing.
So did me. I forgot we didn't actually bring it. Sorry.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Have you ever heard of Ling Chi? It's Chinese. It means lingering death. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Is it gonna work?
You... What?
Devil's Trap bullet. We upgraded.
But you killed me because I let you. Now I'm feeling less generous.
It's a neat trick.
Boys left that room so fast you had no time to grab anything. So, the gun was never there. Would you really take something like that home? Not in the room.
It's in the car.
And it's not.
You can see the car in the background.
Bunker.
It's good cinematography. They should have like a decoy gun. Ooh, she burned it. Chuck doesn't want the gun to exist. Because he knows it can hurt him.
The Cass?
Yeah, straight to voicemail again.
Yeah, well, we give the heads up on Chuck and Lilith. So, what else are we supposed to do? Lilith said that Chuck only likes one kind of ending.
Time.
You kill me or I kill
Time
you.
to tell Dean about the dreams.
What? My dreams.
Good, Sam. Good.
Visions or whatever. They all end the same way. With us killing each other. What if I'm somehow seeing Chuck's endings? You know, different ones.
How would that be possible?
Because of the bullet.
Because of this. So what if it created
A link.
a link of some sort? You know, I mean, what if I don't know. What if somehow I'm in his head?
You can use that to your advantage, I think.
When we fight.
Fight God. Without the gun. It's God, Sam. And he's coming for us. How the hell are we supposed to fight God?
I think God had to be the big bad for the final season. Because how can you go bigger than God? Okay, so that was episode 5 of Supernatural. The episode was weird all the way through, and there was something not quite off about it. Not quite off about it? Not quite... There was something off about it, not quite on about it. That's not a phrase, but whatever. So I'm glad it was kind of... People were drawing attention to that. They were like, wait a second, there was no full moon. This seems a bit too easy. How did these guys actually get her? Why was I asleep? All those sort of things. And it sort of makes sense now. They're still in Chuck's story and still in Chuck's machinations. So he can let people free like Lilith, and he can basically do anything. So I kind of get Dean's kind of desperation and frustration at the end. Like, what are they supposed to do? How can you fight God? But I think they'll find a way, and I think Sam's link to Chuck is going to be key to that. And maybe it will be hard for Chuck to actually, kill Sam because they're kind of linked. So maybe they can use that. And now the prophecies that Sam has been having, they're not just the one thing. Like previously, I thought that one vision of him like tilting his head and Dean dying, I thought that was like the prophecy of the future. But there's several ones now. There's like several endings, several drafts, several ideas that Chuck has that he hasn't like picked one yet. And it's kind of fun to see them. So I hope they sprinkle them in just so we get to see, how it could end. Maybe one where they kill each other, but I don't know if that's how it's going to really end. I have a feeling it's not. If I was running the show, I'd keep them alive, because you can always bring the show back like in 5-10 years time when they're like, we're running out of ideas, let's bring Sam and Dean back. They still look kind of the same, it'll still be okay. But I feel at this point that maybe I would be rewarded for going back and watching the first 14, like binge watching the first 14 seasons. So I get all the references, and when people come back like Lilith, I'll be like, oh, Lilith, I remember all that storyline in my head. Whereas now I'm like, I vaguely remember Lilith, vaguely remember what she was about, and what part she played in the story, but it's not crystal clear. And yeah, we saw Dean with the mark of Cain and the blade. I don't know if it had a name. Was it the Cain's blade? Was it I don't remember. But yeah, small things like that. Who else? They could bring back Yellow Eyes. They could bring back Jessica, as I was saying, for Sam. Like everybody. Just have a big party at the end with everybody just alive. Why not? That would be the worst ending, but yeah, super super happy ending. So yeah, there's nothing much more to say about that episode. The brothers were just kind of cardboard cutout characters. They were there to serve just a single purpose, Chuck's purpose, and nothing else. And yeah, I was drawing parallels to last week where the vampire just kind of gave himself up. I thought that was pretty weird. So it's like a run of things now where they're just going through the maze, as Dean was saying, Chuck's maze. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. If there's an episode next week. Sometimes there's breaks and I have no idea until the day, and I'm like, oh, there's no Supernatural today. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.